So today I'll be doing a video discussing Beyond the Demon King and why you guys need to be excited for 7 Deadly Sins when it goes beyond the Demon King. Because what if I told you this brand new season of 7 Deadly Sins is going to reveal characters who are stronger than the Demon King, and the brand new series will reveal characters that are way beyond his power level. Now yes, you guys heard me right, there are characters stronger than the Demon King in 7 Deadly Sins, and that's crazy to think because we've seen, well, unless you're an anime only or unless you've been living underneath a rock, you would have seen the final fight versus the Demon King where he took on all members of the 7 Deadly Sins at full power. So to imagine that there's somebody else who is stronger than him is very spooky, but it has also been confirmed by the author, and we already know that it starts off with our main man Meliodas. Only if, I don't know why I just said his name wrong like that, but no, in all seriousness, only if he gets his powers back, because a little bit of spoiler alert, Meliodas is powerless. Now he still is strong, but he does not have his demon powers anymore. But we know that if he does have his demon powers, he is way beyond the Demon King. In fact, Zell just confirmed that he has surpassed the Demon King, his own father, in terms of power. So if Meliodas, and I personally do think he is going to get his powers back in the brand new 7 Deadly Sins series, that's just if you're asking me, but I definitely do believe once Meliodas does get his powers back, he will be way stronger than the Demon King. In fact, he could be a #1 candidate for the new Demon King. And listen, only real supporters would know that I sound like a broken record at this point, because the Supreme Deity is going to be revealed, and I am super excited because we've seen Mael, Elizabeth, all the other strongest members of the Goddess clan. If those people were that strong, just imagine how strong the Supreme Deity will be once she's finally revealed. And we do know that she is basically the same as the Demon King in a sense where they ruled over their lands the same way, not like how the Fairy King did it or like how the humans did it. So seeing how the Supreme Deity is the Demon King's rival, I definitely do think that she will be beyond the Demon King's power. Now, since he's out of the way, we don't know what the Goddess clan has been planning, because we know that these are the most spookiest entities of characters in 7 Deadly Sins, and they may end up being the final villain too. So I can definitely see the Supreme Deity going beyond the Demon King, not only in terms of power, but in terms of savageness as well, because we've seen what she was willing to do to end the Holy War. And speaking of savage, we gotta discuss the Chaos King, aka Arthur, because if Arthur lets his power goes out of control, he will become the strongest of all. Yes, we've seen he was able to fight Meliodas and the 7 Deadly Sins way easier than the Demon King was able to do it, but since Merlin is going to be with Arthur, I definitely do think that he will have his powers under control. And since Merlin is also training Arthur, she's also going to bring out his fullest potential. So the next time we see Arthur with his chaos powers, he will have been trained by Merlin, who is obviously one of the most overpowered characters ever. And this will definitely bring out his true potential as the Chaos King. And we already know the Supreme Deity and the Demon King both came from the Chaos King. But one character who I believe that they're going to make surpass the Demon King in terms of power is Tristan, simply because Tristan is the son of Meliodas and Elizabeth, and we already know that Meliodas and Elizabeth, they were looked at as the next Demon King and Supreme Deity. So when you combine those two together, oh my god, that's going to make him spooky. And I definitely do think that Tristan, if he actually doesn't join the 7 Deadly Sins, he could actually become the next Demon King. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.